smashed my confidence and I just stopped dating altogether. I thought, this is crazy. Sad, really.
Make today your turning point, and the doctors at Ashley and Martin could help regrow your hair.
Hello everyone, welcome to week 3 of the SHAR League. I'm D-Tops and I will be commentating this NG Plus race. That should be a really fun one, see how it goes. I think we will look to get started. looks like our players are ready.
I think most people play in their native language because
join
it
that
only saves like a
VC.
second or two across the whole run to
Yeah.
switch.
Ask
Yep.
them
I
what
don't
they
wanna-
need and
I don't want to
get
play in my
started.
native language.
True.
Neither do I.
I mean, you speak English very well, but I guess it's not your native language.
Hey,
It's so fucking
Gilbert is
confusing.
German.
It's
Is
so
everyone ready?
confusing playing this in German.
Yeah.
I
Is everyone
I
ready?
did it once on Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, hold on,
Okay,
let
I'm
me
ready
hit
now.
the record button.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready now.
I'll start. So 3. I'll start. So 3, 2.
Hold
You're
on.
good.
Sorry.
You're
Is
good.
everyone ready? You forgot to ask if anyone was not ready.
I was making sure I was on 5-3. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, everyone ready now?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone ready now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, alright, 1, 3, go. 2, good luck. 1, go.
Jojo.
Good luck.
Nice.
Jojo.
Yeah. It's gonna be an absolute
Can't wait for
nightmare.
half of us to miss
Alright,
Baby
looks like
Van
people
because
have
it's
started.
RNG.
Just wait for the
Yeah.
Good start, almost
And
forgot to
for
talk
Tim.
to
Not
them.
Looks
RNG.
like everyone is off.
Every bullshit.
So this is going to be an absolutely crazy start.
Basically academic.
Plus.
Because
Going to be a lot of people probably really disappointed right off the bat. Just
Oh,
like
I
Derek
already missed Baby
doesn't
Van.
get the strat. Teams doesn't get the strat.
I haven't done Baby Van yet.
I missed
I
it.
have.
Baby Van.
I haven't done Baby Van.
The strat, and it already looks like
But if
potato.
someone's game crashes, picking up 6 drops or whatever.
This is a really good split for potato. Like a 44. That's wild.
This is
okay, I
fine.
got it.
So he's off to a great start.
That's a 50 SMR.
Okay, you got it.
Oh yeah, SMRT. Weird.
Anyone
Yeah.
else is going to be too happy. Derek at least gets a strat.
I've had worse baby vans. I'll take that.
Looks like he's got some kind of strat.
That was the worst Baby Van of all time.
Looks like it'll be Dean who has the second
I'll
best.
take it. I'll take it.
I hate Baby Van.
Derek and Tim think roughly the same time.
At least
Potato
that's-
also
at least
getting
Baby
curator.
Van's
Wow,
over
this is a
quickly.
great start for
Mhm.
Potato.
Ah, I dropped the SSL, so let's go.
No problemo.
Very nice.
Plus 28 already.
Let's see if we can get the cutscene.
I'm only
Plus
plus. I'm on.
1.5.
Two calls
Aw.
cutscene. And he loses it.
I got the
Not as bad
cutscene
as
and
ASM,
then
but it still loses.
misinputted.
A couple
I
of
didn't
seconds,
even
you're gonna have to watch this
accidentally
pan.
unpause. I just hit the wrong
Yeah,
We're
direction.
going to be watching
and
pretty much
unpaused it.
3 people do curator at the same time.
My
It's going to be
BB.
fun.
Oh shit.
Derek
I am not
doesn't get the mate
Holy
track. Bean
shit, I
does.
actually fucking
This
got
could
it
work.
for once in my fucking
10
life.
Derek
seconds
gets
is
the
enough.
fast
2.5
back, though.
minutes.
There's only like 2
Team
minutes
is
to
getting no
coming
strat.
out. Split probably.
Bruh,
Nice.
Goes what?
this is such a
Teams can't get
disaster
the
already.
back. And both Derek and Bean
Yep, I'm
fast
gonna
as
do
curator
Bruh,
at the
I
same
am
time.
so
Both get
I'm lagging so hard right now. I can barely
They're
play.
pretty much level.
Back up. Yep.
And thank you for the raids, Bruce. And definitely good luck to all of our runners.
Can't
I
wait
almost
for
got
this.
hit and run in
Race
pace.
has
Bruh,
already been insane.
I need to
Tim's
restart
is
it.
going to be really unhappy. He's going to even restart.
I think if your game's genuinely lagging, it's understandable.
Yeah,
Nice
like
day.
We should enforce a penalty.
it's dropping inputs, man. It's
What?
bad.
Alright, who's ready to hear my keyboard being crashed?
Alright, let's try that. Hopefully that is better.
Why isn't anyone helping me?
Tim's going for curator.
Oh man, that sucks and blows. Oh, this is too cool.
Doesn't get it again. Can he get the backup? He's really far behind. I don't think this is going to work. It doesn't. We're going to have another restart.
No problemo.
Yeah, this has been a disaster.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I always forget about timings.
That's totally awesome.
Alright, so Potato going into 7-2. I'd be pretty confident that him and Derek are both trying 7-2. Bean probably will not. Bean walk to the wrong mission? I thought he walked to the right one. Maybe not. Alright, Tim's again can't get Curator. Can he at least get the Curator in the tunnel? Alright, Potato going for 7-2.
Eat my dust, dust.
Tim's finally destroys Curator. Potato 7-2. Looks good. Looks very good. Just gonna make sure you don't fail. I think he's done the hard part. So Potato's off to a fantastic start. Okay, Derek 7-2 now. That looks a bit low, maybe? Bit low, bit right. Yeah, I saw him stream NG Plus yesterday and he failed that a couple of times. Not sure how he went for the rest of the runs. Yeah, Potato's lead is pretty significant now. You know, he's going to be finishing 7-3 basically when everyone else starts it. Or at least when Derek starts it. Derek got a 114%, okay. So must have got 7-2 at least one time. So we'll see how Derek 7-3 goes. That looks okay. It should be able to work. It's a bit harder on the high FPS. Alright, Potato going for the standard 7-3, 4-5 out of bounds. That run lost a minute to 7-3. Oh, okay, so he wasn't getting 7-2. Alright, that 7-3 is pretty good though. I think you take that as Derek. Not the best, probably not as good as Bean's about to show, but not a disaster. Yeah, so Bean made up probably 15-20 seconds on Derek there. But yeah, Derek splits about a minute, which kind of can't ask for too much better than that. So Bean probably won't even make up that much. Oh, Potato going for 7-5 clown car. Interesting. This should be fun. Apparently it is free. I've never tried it. But it surely must be pretty free for Potato to try it. Hello, hello to everyone. Alright, Derek going for 7-4 now. Tim's doesn't look like he's going for 7-2. Well, that 7-4 is not going to work. Is Being also going for 7-4? Or he's going for this one? Okay. 7-4 also doesn't work for Derek. Bing gets up. Can he get out of bounds? Let's see. Derek. Oh, just misses it. Bing gets out of bounds. Let's go. And Potato also gets out of bounds in clown car. Does he just need to hit the black surface? Yeah. Might have been the problem. Yeah, Derek really struggling with 7-4 here.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, Tim's now going for 7-3. Bing also going for clown car. Alright, let's see how Derek goes here. That should work. Yep. Looks good. Tim's 7-3. Not in the greatest spot, but you can maneuver that. Yep, that looks good for Tim's. Okay, maybe at the end of Homer 2, I will look around and see if other people are in the lead and think about swapping people in and out. It's going to be really difficult with NG+, especially if people do different routes. So it's going to be tough, but I'll try my best to show the leaders. Alright, Bean going for 7-5 clown car. Tim's was able to get out of bounds. Clown car didn't work first try. Potato doing 7-6, Derek doing 7-5. 7-6 didn't work for Potato. 7-5 did work for Derek and Bean. It's so free. I'll probably need to try it. I just need to try it one time to see that it's free.
Run.
Do it.
Again.
Alright, potatoes, second try, 7-6. That one looks much better.
Uh-oh. It's that black car again.
Yeah, it's a pretty good Homer 2 from Potato. The only real time loss is 7-6. And they lost a little bit of time to 7-1. You take that. Also, Bing and Derek are completely synced going into 7-6. That's insane.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Also crazy that Derek is like 2 minutes red and Bing is a minute green. Alright. So I'm assuming Bing's going for bridge clip and Derek will go for yeet. This potato starts 7-7. Alright, Derek gets jump zone. Potato won't be doing the new jump zone. I don't think he would have even practiced it. Alright. Derek going for yeet, Bing going for bridge clip. Let's see how they go. Bing does not get bridge clip, Derek does not get yeet. Alright, both are going to try again. Bing second try bridge clip also doesn't work. Oh no. Third try bridge clip. That works. Bing is out of bounds. Derek 7-6 looks good. Also out of bounds. Derek and Bing might be dead even. Like going into, what is it, March? So, will Derek do super speed? He doesn't look like it. Just going safe. But yeah, NG Plus is going to be a real test of can players play with tilt, because almost everyone is going to hate their run early, and most people are just going to have to accept that. Alright, so Bing still has a little bit of a lead over Derek, who has a one mission lead over Tim's, and Potato is basically a mission ahead of everyone else.
No. Lousy, rotten, karmic retribution.
Oh, Derek doing the new jump zone. Okay.
Mindless destruction.
And Potato in the beam 7-7. Can he get the cutscene?
Looks harder than it is.
He can.
Now that's driving.
And goes into March. Alright, so I'm gonna assume Derek has still got jump zone, based on the fact that he's going around to trigger the end of the race. Oh, Tim's are doing resets, let's go. Can Derek get out of bounds? Yes, he can, because apparently this is free. Can Tim's get out of bounds? Yes, he can. Okay. So, Derek will probably be in second place. Assuming that this out of bounds saves as much time as it seems to. Yeah, he's right at the beam already. So Derek will move into second, Bing third, and Tim's still in fourth. Again, still one mission-ish behind. Well, Derek misses the cutscene. It's going to be annoying. Yeah, gonna have to go back through the scrapbook.
I feel bad. Where'd you get that? Let's do this thing.
128.77. That's ridiculous. Oh, Derek's timer restarted. Okay. I think. Oh, and Derek is just DNF'd. Okay. I will look around and see who is next. Falco seems to be the next one. Let's try Falco.
Whoa! That adrenaline made me feel alive again. What's the big idea?
So yeah, so Falco looks like he's about a half mission behind Tim's.
In your face! I have road rage and I know how to use it. Your driving is adequate, but lacks action.
Alright, so let's take Potato in Redneck Round. No, Ketchup Logic. Being in Redneck Roundup. Did Falco blow up the waist? Yes, he did. He has to go back. Oh, that is so upsetting. But yeah, like I said, people are going to hate their runs really early in, and it's about being able to play with that tilt. But, you know, that's a lot easier said than done. Yeah, Potato is ahead. Potato at the moment is a long, long way ahead. Yeah, you know, he's probably going to be finishing Catch-up Logic by the time Being starts it. Or Being might be maybe 20 seconds in. But yeah, I think Potato would be pretty happy with this, like for the most part. Being would, I would assume, definitely be happy with this. Very not gonna do it. Everyone else, I don't think would be stoked. Falco and finishing 77. So it'll be interesting to see if Tim's, now that we're past the strat heavy part of the run, just through general driving and gameplay, can make up some time on being. Potato with nice gold as well. And then we're going into Wolves. So hopefully everyone remembers to skip the Wolves cutscene and the FBI cutscene. Oh, Potato stream is frozen. Tilbert and Tyler.
Wait, Ron, I'm sorry. You've got... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Tyler is now ahead of Falco, and it's difficult to know where Tilbert is because Tilbert's still in Legacy.
Ketchup packets people done throwed out. The beat on
got an 850 on the one. Seems fast.
I know another dumpster's around here somewhere. I can feel it in my stank ball.
You shouldn't enjoy that.
Potato, just waiting, does not want to get two cycled. Definitely think that is the play. It's really easy to get two cycled in NG Plus with open wheel. Doesn't get two cycled. Love to see it. Might swap Tyler in. Fourth place now.
Steady, Marjorie, steady. This isn't stealing.
Whatever just happened was none of my business.
Alright, so we have our top four.
I bet that's smart.
You couldn't follow a parade.
Potato skips the cutscene. Still a long way ahead. Being getting a little bit stuck. There we go. I think resetting is slow in NG+. I think it's just quicker to drive out. But I don't know for sure. So Potato now in Lisa. So yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that Potato is ahead despite being in an earlier level. It's gonna screw with my head, but I'll do my best. So Tim's now in the same mission as Bing. Bing still a minute and a half ahead. So there's still a fair gap between the two. And, you know, a minute 15 behind Potato. It is nice of everyone to use the same splits though, to try and make it easy for me to keep track. I do appreciate it. Alright, Bing waiting it out to try and avoid the 2 cycle. A really early 8 drop should mean he's okay. Should. Or that 9 drop is kinda scary, but probably okay. And yeah, a really late 10th drop just to make Bing sweat a little bit. He is good. Potato had no issues with 3-5. Goes to Bonfire. Has a pretty bad traffic spawn, but manages to get the strat. It is sideways, so it'll lose a little bit of time. Also, hopefully that drop will despawn that we got earlier. Assuming that drop despawns, it should still be fine. Not fast, but fast enough. So I think you probably lost like 5 seconds on that. Being having a bit of trouble picking up the item. Gets there. Tim's doesn't look like he'll get 2 cycled. Yeah, Tim's is good. Tyler now starting Wolves. But Potato is now at least a 1 ahead of everyone. The Bing's timer is 20 seconds behind, so it's probably not as bad as it looks. Potato's still way ahead. Tim's finishing off 4-5. Tyler's 4-5, looking fine. Alright, Potato doing armored truck. Let's see how it goes. That looks pretty good. He just needs to make sure it won't get stuck. Just watching. He's happy, he's off. Yeah, it's kind of tough on high FPS, but Potato should know what he's doing. Bean gets an awkward drop, but at least it can go all the way over the dam, so he's able to come back across. A little bit lucky, but you take that. Potato's armored truck is taking a little bit of time. But it looks like it is doing the job. Tyler having a bit of trouble getting past the sign, but we're good.
Running over an elderly person without a license.
Let's watch Bean do Bonfire now. Tim's not able to get in front of Snake, but gets a really good drop. Not sure if that was a kind of pseudo manip where you just stay behind, let Snake go real slow, throw a bandit. Might have been. Alright, Bean also got an awkward traffic cycle, but able to get the strat Just gotta make sure Cletus doesn't get out. When he does, and Bing will probably be happy.
That's a moving violation.
Alright, Potato doing limo out of bounds. We'd love to see it. I still don't understand how limo out of bounds works, but it just does. How you can just drive through a wall and it just doesn't exist anymore, but only in one car. I don't get it.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more
I'm not sure if anyone actually does get it.
Hello, Springfield.
Alright, Tim's doing bonfire.
Please don't.
Got the best traffic cycle, but Cletus has lost all his speed. You're gonna have to let him go through. He does. That will work. Yeah, Tim's probably won't be stoked with it, but it's good. Being now into a groove. So yeah, the follow section is now like a little bit scary, I guess, especially here.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Brink at the observatory.
Yeah, but once Potato gets into open world, it should be fine. And yeah, and you wanna, of course, be as close to the coal truck as you can.
Easy as pie.
To make it go as fast as possible. So he'll catch right up. Alright, Bean gonna be doing armored truck. Tyler doing bonfire. Let's see how it goes.
While I am driving around today.
Tyler goes really far back to do bonfire. I've never seen anyone do it like that. Bing doesn't get armored truck. That's unfortunate. He's gonna lose some time here. Alright, Tyler gets bonfire. We'll see what Bing's backup is like. I have a feeling that Bing pretty well versed as the backup, so it should be alright. He's already got a fair bit of damage. Oh, he's going for this backup where it kind of destroys itself in this section.
This is not good for my insurance.
Didn't work.
Nice try, foolish driver.
Alright, Tim's really struggled with the escape. Yeah. Probably making the right decision going from this side. Just try and make sure you get this strat. That looks pretty good to me. Jim's is not convinced. Oh no, that's actually gonna count. Jim's definitely made the right choice. He's gonna try and push, but I don't know if you can push.
300 horses of convenient power.
Yeah, on first look, I thought that was on the other side of the pole, but clearly not. So yeah, Tim's also going to have to try a backup. Bing's backup probably went pretty well. Yeah, if you can get a sub-3 split with a backup, take those. Let's I take those. Tim's also going to be really careful to destroy his car. Yeah, he's not worried. It's pretty close to 100, right? Yeah, Tim's playing fine, but he obviously knew what he was doing.
Shut up and take us back to the hideout. I mean, charity place.
And Tyler gets the strat. That one looks good. Yeah, that looks to be on the right side of the pole.
Like out of my way, walking dude.
Yeah, I personally would not have done what Tim just did and showed why this is a disaster. Oh god, Tim's now in 4th place. Yeah, I'll call that the commentator's curse, even though I hadn't finished cursing. Alright, so let's catch up with Potato. We're focusing on everyone else's armored truck. Potato in 5-4. Just waiting a bit. I don't think anyone is going to go for 5-4 with a push.
This town is going to pay for it.
Let's take a look. And Tim's doing an armored truck as well. That one. Also kind of a bit scuffed, but probably works. Tim's is convinced it will work. Let's hope he made the right decision.
Mindless destruction.
Is Tim still ahead of you? That's actually a really good question. For those that don't know, Bam's already asynced his run. I lost a few minutes in Homer 2, but pretty much everyone lost minutes in Homer 2. Bam, so Potato was pretty much the only one who didn't.
There's a convention in town.
Alright, so Tyler now onto 5-1.
Possible service could this be to the community?
Shut up.
Finish
Take
what
us
he's
back to the
really
hideout.
fast.
I mean, charity plays.
Faster than him. So yeah, being in second place, I've never seen the coal truck get stuck on a traffic guard before.
Awesome to the max.
Have I seen that? I don't think I've ever seen that.
No.
It usually just pushes through everything.
Failure shames you.
That's a
Yes,
first.
you.
Alright, Potato just trying to destroy his car and push the garbage truck as fast as he can. Yeah, I always get a little bit worried when I see people follow the cola truck really closely. This part of 5-1, I know the 2 cycles kind of rare, but it still scares me. I'll cop the 1 or 2 second time loss to not get 2 cycles.
I should refrain from doing that in the future.
That's a different route. I thought you did the same route. You don't do Homer 2, Marge, Lisa, Lou? Or is it because he doesn't do them? Probably.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Alright, so being now onto 5-2, his car is now fixed. Perfect.
I am a lean,
Gets the
mean,
escape was kind of
little
awkward looking.
machine. I feel like a plummet.
Okay, makes sense.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. But to hurry up on my
Yeah,
arranged
definitely
ride
no
was
limo.
just
The
ideal.
rest look pretty the same to me. Potato doing 5-5 in a slightly different order to make sure he can limo. I also don't know how being ordered that 5-2. That was not the best split I've ever seen, but okay, gold's gold. We take that. Tim's probably going to be pretty disappointed with this run so far. Also got to make sure he doesn't fail. Should be okay. Let's see if we can make up some time on Tyler. How far behind is he? About a minute. Potato now going to do them out of bounds. Shot 3. Like. I assume Potato knows where he's driving.
Smiles on such behavior.
He does. It's a nice reset by the team. Alright, so Potato will be off to better than Beef. Oh, Wickham with the jump. Yippee! Let's go. Do love a nice Wickham escalator jump.
Businessman's social club. Looks like Apuna Asa Pima Petalon is taking a loss. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around.
Potato now in better than Beef. Being is still a fair bit ahead.
Nice try, foolish driver. This is just between me and you.
Half a mission ahead of Tyler.
It makes no sense.
Maybe 3/4 of the mission ahead of Tim's. Maybe the entire mission ahead of Tim at this point.
The car belongs in the bargain bin.
They're probably going to finish it 7
I
times.
am the greatest driver in all the land.
Alright, yeah, and it's kind of crazy that Potato is
Hello, famous.
5-5 ahead of Being
this
and
look easy.
therefore everyone else. Like 5-5 is a 3-minute mission. Like he has got a huge lead. think maybe for the second week in a row, might just take this out by a pretty comfortable margin. You know, he's passed almost all of the difficult stuff. It's hard to lose like big chunks of time. Yeah. He's also basically green on average, which is pretty good. Must be pretty okay. So I believe it's probably for the runners, but I'll take it on the other half. Okay, now we're going into part 2. So doing the first 4 missions in part 2. Do the rest a little bit later on. But yeah, we'd like to see, you know, Bing on PB pace, Tyler on PB pace, Talbot I don't know, because he's doing Legacy. Falco was not on PB pace, so unfortunate. But yeah, after this approval, I might take a look to see where Falco is, see if they've overtaken teams. But yeah, Bam was on PB pace until like 7 seconds into the run.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
But yeah, Bam, I think you would have been second out of Baby Van, which kind of tells you all you need to know about how the race went. At least 30 seconds.
Between
Okay.
me and you, random object.
30 seconds out.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
Alright, so Tyler's still fairly okay.
What in the hell were you thinking?
Tim's, but still a long way behind. Being who's collected all 25 drops. See from their global timers that Being's a minute 20 ahead. Your Baby Van wasn't too bad. Your Baby Van was not too bad, that is true. Yeah, obviously not as good as you want in NG Plus, but you know, a 1 minute Baby Van is not terrible. Is Axie on PB pace? I don't think so. I would hazard a guess that Axe, with his 129, is about 8 minutes off PB.
Oh, I should sleep more.
But who knows? It was much better in the PB held later. Oh, you got a PB? Let's go. Everyone getting them NG plus PBs, hopefully. Yeah, Bing has been green pretty much the entire run. Tyler was not green until on the truck battle. Alright, so Tim's apparently is only 30 seconds behind Tyler. And, you know, Never Trust a Snake is definitely a mission you can make up a lot of time just from good driving. Potato, nice 6-2. Got a team and then lost to 7-4. Bruh. That's so free. Actually watch the FBI cuts. Okay. Yeah, that would explain why Axe wanted me to show it. But fine. Well, I could do it afterwards. So Potato is just chilling in 6-3. 6-3 should be a really, really free mission in NP Plus. You don't have to pick up coins, so you're just following Frank around. Didn't realize until 3/4 of the way through the mission. Look, I would laugh, but I've done it so many times with Bulls and with FBIs. Yeah, I can't really talk. Also, Tim's looks like he's made up a lot of time with Tyler. $38.21 to a $38.53. Yeah, it's only 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure it was a minute earlier.
poo.
Exactly. It's funny because it's relatable.
You got it.
Alright, being finishing off better than beef. Alright, let's check where Falco is.
Off for March.
Falco is in better than beef.
All right, that was so cool.
Oh, okay, so I think Tim's and Tyler are doing a slightly different route then.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah, but he
That
was
totally awesome.
ahead of Tim's out of a poo. So yeah, I think that's where the route started and the opposite of the edge. Go up high. Tilbert is in Wolves.
Hey, no fair, dude.
He's slightly red on 25.
Whoa, got him.
So I have no idea where that is in relation to anyone else. Being's green on a 124. Tyler's just green on a 128, so maybe Tilbert's ahead of everyone, but it's so hard to
My
tell.
name is Bart. Barney.
He also has
Bart
like
Simpson
all of the
at
hard
your service.
stuff that everyone else has gone out of the way to do.
Hello, drivers.
So.
Got a little situation here.
Alright, okay, get stuff up really nice. Alright, it's kind of weird to see everyone in the same level, but so it's also going to be really weird because Being is ahead of Tyler and Tim's, but looks like he's a mission behind. That's going to fuck with my head, but I will do my best to stay on top of it.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
See, I think Being is doing an old route, but like mixed with a new route. I don't actually know what route this is. So Tyler and Tim's also look like they might be doing all of Part 2 at once.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Anyway. Toto gets FMJ.
Whoa,
Was
wicked.
kinda
Eat my
scuffed for a
dust,
little bit.
dust eaters.
Well, it looked like it could be scuffed, but worked out alright. Managed to have enough speed.
Give it up for America's bad boy. It's
Oh
time
no,
for
Potato's
some
also
road
doing all
rage.
Part 2.
Bart-
I thought you didn't do Part 2 all at once.
Fine by me.
I don't know. I don't remember. Everyone being in Part 2 is making it easy to track at least. New Trout doesn't do Part 2 all at once. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like the entry pass route will probably change like frequently, so it's probably hard to keep up to date. And if you're just changing like one or two small things, I guess it's easy to just do the route you know. Being lost 10 seconds, 6-2, which would be frustrating. I'm sure there's still plenty of time saved up there. Yeah, Tyler still looks like he's got a little bit of a lead over Tim's though. With that being said, Frank is stuck. Oh no. Goodbye Tyler's lead over Tim's. Tim's overtakes, and definitely not in a way we could have seen coming. Frank eventually does reset himself. Where is he going now? He's going the long way? Oh my god. Frank, please. Yeah, that's a really, really fun way to
Lay
lose
some rubber down.
20 seconds.
Jump to light speed.
Yeah, what is Frank doing? Being is just pushing Frank. I think over here that should be okay, but it could be a bit dangerous later on.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Second one. Potato, no problems with set to kill. Moves on to 6-7.
Professor Freak. No
And
problemo.
Tim's now and Tyler will both start 6-4.
You got it.
And then do 6-4, 6-5, which are really the only kind of difficult parts of part 2. It's strat-based parts. Potatoes, 6-7, something's gone fine. Trying to get the cutscene. Yeah, this one's not the worst one to miss because 7-1 is an interior, so it's not really much loads. Alright, Tim's will go for 6-4. Doesn't get it. Well, this might even be a bit tough to get it back up. Should be fine though. Yeah. Oh no. This could be bad. Needs to try and trap the duck. Yeah, she has. It looks like it's getting out now. This is a roller coaster. Tyler looks like he's got an A backup. That backup will work. Just needs to get the last drop. It does. And Tyler is now way ahead of Tim's. Tim's has hit and run, which doesn't really matter in Entry Plus. He can't get any drops. How many times did he get this stuff truck and hasn't dropped? What the? What is wrong with this top truck? There we go. Surely some of those should have dropped earlier though. This is insane. Anyway, Tyler way ahead now. Being working 6-4 here. That looks pretty good. Really nice. It's really hard to get side drops as well. Alright, Tyler doing this in MBL, this seems like a very outdated kind of way of doing it. Kind of what we used to do a couple of years ago. Anyway, it almost worked. I think it would have been fine if Tyler just broke at the end and let Skinner go, but it should still be fine. MBL's so strong. Being warped to the wrong mission. Tim's finally finishing 6-4. It might have been wonky, maybe. I think it was okay, but yeah. Alright. Bing and Tim's both going for FMJ at the same time. Let's watch Bing first. Looks good. Watch Tim's. A little scuffed, but good enough. And Tim's now back ahead of Tyler. This has been a disaster class FMJ. Like, that's probably as bad an NG plus FMJ as I've ever seen, to be honest. So yeah, it's really unfortunate. Tyler lost a minute and back into red. It's not been a good part 2 for Tyler. First Frank screwed him and now this. So yeah, so Bing is now like comfortably ahead, kind of caught up to Tim's and Tyler in part 2. So it'd be, you know, a better and beat ahead, which is like 2 minutes. And Potato is just running away with this. He's so far ahead.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Yeah, Potato's on track for like a 1:15 kind of run, and everyone else is going to be 10 minutes behind.
That was totally awesome. Whoa, wicked.
How will Potato do this in parking? Nope, he'll go first. Yeah, I'm also curious to see if people go for like the tree strat, or if they just go for the huge one. Being that was not even close. What was he doing? Not a great wheel of fire attempt by Bing, but as long as he didn't fail. Derek DNF'd after failing Homer 2 cutscene skip, and then the timer restarted.
Dad.
Piece of cake. Cake.
No problemo.
Alright. So, Tim's is now winning the RTA Bar 2 race against Bean. Tyler got destroyed by the cops, but the coins don't matter. Just loses a couple of seconds. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, literally, like 1 minute before that, I was talking about how players are going to have to learn to play with tilt in this run. And then Derek went, nah, fuck that. And honestly, you can't really get it.
Nice one.
What's up with that?
Alright, Being just deciding to jump straight through the ring of fire this time. Probably the right choice.
What's up with that?
Potato finishing off Bone Storm. The question is, will Potato watch the FBI cutscene? Tim's gets the cutscene skip. For sure. Bean gets the cutscene skip. There's massive trauma. I also don't understand why Potato cut family sedan. Is that a thing? I thought people got faster cars, but... Alright, Tyler gets the cutscene skip. They all move to Homer 1. But importantly, Potato did not watch the FBI cutscene.
My bikini zone's chafing. Not like anyone
That's
likes
not the
these
word.
things.
Yeah. I don't know. Unless Potato's just like, I know how to drive the family sedan here, I don't know how to drive the other cars. Or it could have just been a mistake. Makes 1.5 more consistent. Fair enough.
Sweet.
Yeah, I guess the black van's probably less likely to get stuck.
Where am I gonna put all this?
Yeah, it's not something I've seen.
I blame society.
Yeah, who knows? Something you'll just have to ask Potato about later. So, the other 3 runners are now on to different stages of SMRT.
Oh, that was too easy.
Tim's finishing it, being about to hit the score, and Tyler just starting it. And Potato now into Fan Furious. But yeah, now that we're at this part of the run, there's not really too much to talk about. It's just going to be watching people drive open wheel, hopefully fast.
Oh, I forgot my mission. Let's do this thing.
But yeah, I guess that is the point of the category, that the start is insane. If you can get past the start, you're in good stead.
Nothing lasts forever. But next, plan is cool.
Bing would be pretty annoyed. Jumped on top of open wheel, had to get inside it anyway. But yeah, watching people try and control open wheel is going to be interesting. It does not control like any other car.
Stupid picture of a stupid family. Possessions are fleeting.
See, Tyler, having just done some Honda runs, should be pretty okay with using open wheel. I don't know how much Tim's has played NG Plus or Honda, so I don't know if you're used to open wheel.
Sitting around talking to myself.
Yeah, you should be fine.
It was like that when I got here.
Let's jump up on his head. That seems like a fast strat. We should do that.
We're number one! We're number one! Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Against the item.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Thank you, Tims. Overtake me and ready go. He's over here.
Nothing lasts forever.
Anyway, everyone here is still petty theft or starting office space. Potato in part 1.
I need your help. My car is
Still on pretty good pace.
Okay. Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Rob.
I could actually see that being the play. You get out on the left side of the car, kind of closer to Moe's instead of when you get out on the left side, opposite Moe's. You go the normal way. See that? Tim's going for office space. Should be free in hers. But Tim's making us look really difficult. There we go, guess the strat. And once it's in there, it's only a couple of hits. Just destroyed. Yeah, I'm kind of interested if it's worth doing it in Plow King, but I guess Hearse is so free and so fast. Like to get to Smithers, it's probably just easier to do it in Hearse. Not able to get the strat. How did he get hit and run on the drive? Hard?
I just polished that.
It's like a 20-second drive. How did you get hit and run? Alright, Tyler doing everyone's favorite MBL and MBL. A pretty good first hit. I don't know how fast it is in comparison, but it was faster than Beans at least.
You almost nicked me.
Potato got 2-2 okay. Moves on to Fox. And now probably the two most annoying Part 1 missions in NG+. Monkeys is like surprisingly annoying, especially because of that construction monkey. Though Potato does have a good strat for that. And then, yeah, 2-4's also not great. I found at least.
Let's do this then.
Beans, Bone Storm is okay. Not the greatest, but probably take that. Tyler missed a drop, but still able to take the shortcut. Probably not too bad. Thank you for the good luck. And the players need the good luck. Probably not at this point of the run, but just based on how the runs have been going, they probably want it. Tim's looks like he's made up a lot of time on Tyler being on the line. And Potato just cruising on along. Let's take a look at where our other runners are. Tilbert doing Legacy NG Plus is just finishing Armored Truck. Looks to be a little bit red. So kind of on a 126-ish pace. Falco is starting FBI, so Falco very close to Tyler and Tim's. I'll be able to watch the end of Falco's run.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
With Potato gonna be finished so far before everyone else. Alright, also interesting to see the cars people chose here. Beam choosing Farini, which I thought was what everyone used in NG+. I didn't actually see what Tim's picked, or what Tyler's picked. Yeah, Potato's getting a very big win.
Let's see you do better.
Bam might still finish in second with the 126. We'll have to see. But yeah, Potato might be winning this by 10 minutes. So at least the race for first might not be super exciting, but the race for everything else will be. Alright, Tim's finishes home run 1.
I gotta get the new. You got it.
Bean finishing FBI and Tyler finishing FBI.
I'll never lose these love handles. Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting 1 pimp ride.
Yeah, Potato's a very good runner. Hasn't played in a little bit, but still fantastic. Bean doing this in Farini, that is a strat. Okay. Did not know people did that. Tyler should be able to make up some time. Yeah, I would have thought.
Smell you later, Stinky Gator. Killer! Eat asphalt eaters. Nice driving, man. Too late.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Let's hit the town. You're all mine.
Like what Bean is kind of on a 124 pace, maybe, and Tyler and Tim's a couple minutes behind Bean. Maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, so you can see here that Tim's, well not Tim's, but Tyler at least is doing better than Beef. I'm assuming Tim's will as well. Alright, Potato, now on to Sellouts. Sellouts is ridiculously easy in MBL. Just does so much damage.
Mine, all mine.
Though I still don't really like using MBL because it just takes forever to turn, which is just so rough to like play if you miss a strat. But yeah, if you get the strats, it's so fast. You know, as you can see, the damage Potato just got. Plus, trying its hardest not to blow up.
I remember this being here before.
Also, Potato with a crazy third car. Probably didn't want it to destroy it that quickly, but. And it still gets like a side-on hit, but it's one hit. You get a 646. Easy if you like. Yeah, I'll take a look at the score.
I need full impulse power.
Alright, Potato now. Go for the cutscene. Really doesn't matter too much if you miss it. Yeah, I think the biggest way to lose time is to go for it like consistent, like a lot of pauses. If you just do one pause and miss it, it doesn't really matter.
My squishy. I blame no one.
Alright, so now Potato is back into Lisa.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
Yeah, Tim's is like slowly making up time on Bean. It's going to be hard to tell until after Tim's does better than Beef. But yeah, Being is straight into a pole. I have no idea what. He just done it again. Don't know what the thought process was. And it's driven straight into a taxi. I'm not sure if Bean just needs to get his eyes checked. Just make sure he can see the things directly in front of him.
Please? No problemo.
Yeah, Tyler made up some time on that drive because he just didn't hit things. Crazy strat. But yeah, Tyler and Being are basically starting box at the same time. That was a really cool transition. Like, I feel like a transition from Tyler's to Being's. I hope it ends like that. Vox should be pretty free. They're not really going to be collecting any coins, so it's going to be pretty hard to fail, I would have thought.
Oh, this is too cool for school. Woo, nice one.
Potato now.
I don't remember these being here before.
3-2, sorry. Tyler, did he call Mr. Plow? He did definitely call Mr. Plow. So maybe on purpose. So you don't have to go to the phone booth twice there. It's interesting. Let's see how it goes.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
A bit of indecision. Not sure you're gonna run or drive to the phone booth. That is an interesting decision by Tyler. I don't know if it's actually like slow or not. The route Tyler's doing is probably not the fastest one.
You got it.
I can drive 55.
I think being so being asymmetric is the hospital car park. Yeah, I don't think Being's done this in the right order.
Whoa, wicked.
Oh, dog dang it.
Tim's now into better. We'll see at the end of this mission where Tim's is in comparison to Being.
That was totally awesome.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tim's has now made up all that time. Being's driving here has not been great. And now we're trying to reverse through a solid pole. Yeah, I think, like, I guess there's a bit of a timing difference, but still, Tim's is, yeah, saving a whole lot of time. Whilst everyone is doing monkeys and better than me, Potato just chilling in the sun. Just getting through fishy deals, and then you get to the fun stuff where you can use MPL to just decimate vehicles. Yeah, this kind of a weird part of the run where it's use MBL for 4 out of the next 5 missions. What else we can? And Tyler and Bing both finished the mission at the same time, though they warp to different missions as Being is a mission ahead. And you can see that he is pretty much RTA the same as Tim's, though Tim's finished the mission a minute later. So Being with a 1 minute actual lead, but RTA they're the same. Let's see if Tim's is able to make up some time. Being didn't go for dirt jump. Tim's did, and got it. So it was like, you know, some time there. And then with a whole bunch of destruction, you can also make up a lot of time in the last part of this run. Potato hit a traffic car before the second sedan, but because he's an MBL, was still able to push the sedan with no problem. And easy third car. As easy as you like. And now we're going to be doing a fast limo in MBL. Actually not great from Potato, not as good as you would have liked, but that is a good backup, that will work.
Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust.
I don't think Potato pushed on where he would have liked,
Yeah,
but
I totally rule.
not too bad. Didn't lose too much time. Being not able to get the jump. Oh no, that's going to lose a lot of time. Can't even finish the race.
I shouldn't enjoy this so much.
Open wheel. And now trying to jump down
Now to find a satellite dish.
He's avoiding. I don't think Bing knows where to jump. This is a disaster for Bing.
Here's your last.
Tim's is now maybe ahead. I think Bing's gonna lose the race. Snake's gone.
Your fault.
Whoa!
Push it real good.
I think this race is over. Bing's gonna have to restart.
Lousy laws of
Oh no, can't even get that taxi. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh no, Bing. And just like that, Tyler may be even also ahead of Bing here. Wow. I lost 4 minutes. Tim's with a good second car. Potato looks like he'll get the strat here. Not super fast, but as long as you get the strat, that's all that matters. Tim's with a nice third car. Fourth car also looks good. Yeah, 6:48, couple seconds better than Potatoes was. But yeah, good enough. Yeah, I think Tim's would be pretty happy with the way he's played the end of this MV Plus run. Definitely not the start though. But yeah, that was a disaster for Bing. And also 2-4 is a long mission, so you just lose so much time.
Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs
Tim's,
a ride.
this is the cutscene, doesn't really matter. Getting ESS is probably more important.
I need to find the time.
Yeah, Bing failed 2-4. Bing lost the, well, would have lost the race to Snake. So, failed right at the end. Unfortunate.
I think you could have avoided that.
Sorry.
Potato now into 4-6, which is just like the calm before the 4-7 storm to finish the run. But yeah, this has been a fantastic run for Potato. I don't actually know offhand what Potato's PB is, but he can't be too far off it. I would say Potato will have like a 130.
Now can you tell me if you see my pointy-headed nuisance?
Sailors, I must get this comic into a Mylar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forbid.
Tyler now onto sellouts. And also onto sellouts. So yeah, with those two now doing sellouts, Potato about to start Cola Trucks, there's going to be a lot of NBL destruction. That's an average, so I don't think so. But maybe.
Now to get.
Alright, yeah, Bean probably lost a little bit of time hitting out.
Wow.
Hitting the sellouts castle went backwards.
Could you come get me? Millhouse. Let's just do this thing.
Pelican not running because he would easily
I'm on a
win.
mission.
Sure, why not? Let's go with that.
Millhouse?
Alright, Potato gets a pretty decent first color truck. Tyler's sellouts has been kind of a disaster. So is Beans. So yeah, this is kind of what I was saying. Because MBL is so bad at turning, if you don't get the strats, it can get out of hand pretty quickly. Yeah, Tyler's third card's also not very good. Let's see if Bean can get a strat. Oh no. Yeah, Bean's third car also not great. It's better than Tyler's at least. Tyler's third car is still going. I'm just gonna block it. And it's kind of crazy that Bean's sellouts felt so bad, but he still got a 623. Kind of shows the power of MBL. And Tyler gets a 551. Yeah, he would not be happy with that. And Potato now finished with all the cola trucks. And just driving to the Simpsons house to finish and have a very, very big Being probably just didn't bother with the cutscene skip. Tyler, one pause misses. Doesn't matter. Alright, Potato has hit and run. Be a little bit careful. Coins, of course, don't matter, but don't want to be losing time. Yeah, this is a really good run for Potato. A mid 114. You absolutely take that. 114.39. Yeah, that is a big win for Potato there. Yeah, just destroying the competition. Let's put Falcon on. Can we watch Axie? I can put on the end of Axie's run, maybe. Falcon. Hopefully that worked.
I could sure use a pony right now. I need a ride here.
So where is Falco
Hello, Springfield.
compared to everyone else?
I seem to be stranded here. Can you help my sister out? Oops.
Potato barely beat me. Yeah, really good run from Potato. I don't think there's going to be any complaints here. I think Falco's now overtaken Bing and Tyler, which kind of makes sense considering what happened with them, but looks to be behind Tim's. Yeah, this is suddenly like a really close race with these four. Yeah, if Potato wasn't in this race, it would actually been really close and fun, but Potato had to ruin it for everyone by playing well. That was an interesting attempt there by Bing. I guess that works. But yeah, I think also Falco's timer is like kind of where Bing's is, like much further behind Tim's and Tyler's, so that will also come into play in deciding where these four finish. We also have Tilbert.
The time for action is now.
Let's just see where Tilbert
I need
is.
speed, more speed.
Tilbert's in 7-3, so yeah, these five are probably all going to finish in pretty similar times to each other, depending on how Tilbert goes. Yeah, he might actually be ahead. I don't know.
Time to hit the streets.
He got 7-3, so
Here we are, safe and sound.
there's just one tough strap to
Not
the
the
left.
car.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Bart! What's up?
He lost 50 seconds in home tour, it's plus 25. Where did you lose 50 seconds? Was it just 7-6?
I swear I used to be a better runner. Sexy mommy needs a ride.
Okay, I'll help, but don't tell Mr.
Falco's
Burns.
3-7.
Whoa, Mallie.
Looks to have gone pretty well.
my lawyer for shredding.
Get that hoopty rig off the road.
Potato did do limo again. Cutscene skip. Oh yeah, the cutscene skip. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Chief Wick.
For God's sake, be
Tim's
careful.
for 1. Oops. Okay.
Wildly accelerating.
Are you ready for fun?
The repo guy's not gonna like that.
That's a simply atrocious scratch.
Yeah, honestly, by that point of the run, I wasn't really watching you too much because you were so far ahead.
Stick to the plan.
So didn't see that. Gets us right. Just have to go back to that last donut.
For some foot-on pavement action. Why, did I win? I had no idea.
Interesting. Alright, doing the strat where you call MBL, go into MBL, and fail the mission.
I need more step aerobics classes.
Yeah, Bing and Tyler have been RTA pretty much, like, the entire run have been side by side.
Marge Simpson.
Oops, Strain is dying time.
Just let me catch my breath. I need a Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, so Tyler got a little bit stuck, so Bing makes him a bit of time. Falco's donut truck should be fine here.
Kids really slows you down.
Just SHAR things really with garbage truck. Yeah, I don't know why this donut truck is not dropping. I think Falco needs to try and like be moving a little bit to try and add some force both ways. Bing looked to have whiffed on the third car, so Tyler and Bing again look like they're the same. Alright, Tyler's screaming. Okay, we're back. Let's see how we go. Bing, that is not how you do fast limo. Tyler's, that is how you do fast limo. Very nice. And Tyler will now start to push ahead of Bing. So because of the time as Bing is probably still maybe just ahead. But Tyler is definitely making up the gap. Alright, Tim's now onto color trucks. Let's see how it goes. Not a great first try from Tim's.
You'll be hearing from my boss's lawyer.
Should be pretty easy to back up though, especially in MPL.
Smashy, smashy.
Alright, so Tyler a 121.17. So yeah, Bing is still actually way ahead. I think Bing forgot what pole to go to. But yeah, Bing probably still, you know, between 25 and 30 seconds ahead of Tyler.
Watch where you're going, you.
And Tim's got himself stuck in an awkward position. But yeah, Tim's is only 30 seconds ahead of Falco.
I think I felt something
So
snap.
Falco can make up some time with the good cola trucks because this has not been good. We'll have quickie marks using cola trucks.
Is this going to affect my insurance?
This is
And
strange.
Tyler's going for Canyonary, which is just gonna
Are you ready
use
for
the strat
fun,
and just
fun,
do it
fun?
the backup way. Let's see how Bing goes here.
I'll teach you to muss my outfit.
Could save a bit of time if he's able to get the strat. He's gonna go for it. Yeah, that looks good.
Be careful. Time to go.
No time for caution.
Oh, he like let the donut truck go really early.
You'll be hearing from my
So
boss's lawyer.
Bit of
That's not very
problem that donut truck might get out like it is. Yeah, I don't know if that was on purpose or just a mistake from
No one
Bing.
runs
But
me
yeah,
over
this
but
is
Mr.
kind of
Burns.
becoming problematic. Yeah, I don't know what Bing's doing. Just, you can just do the normal backup.
I wonder I'll put these here.
Guess we're just doing it this way.
Well, that score's settled.
Yes, that's kind of
Now to
fast
go
though.
home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Mark. Gives me the courage to take off my
Either way.
shirt in the station locker room.
Tyler somehow is still green. How's Tyler green now? And Tim's finishing with a 1:23.38. Alright, so I will see if Tilbert is still live. Yes, perfect.
So far, it should be a felony.
So Tilbert now in 7-6. Must not have got out of bounds. But yeah, GG's to Tim's. Finished 8 seconds behind Bam. Wait, did Bam get a 1:23? No, that's not right.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Let me check that real quick.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
This town is going to pay for this.
Oh, I wanted a
Yeah,
peanut.
I also remember Bam getting a 1:26. I just have the wrong time.
Ooh, like no.
Okay. 1:26.14.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. Yeah, mindless destruction. This town is going to pay for
Alright, Falco also finishes with a 1:24.25.
I swear. Where'd you get that? It's crashing time.
For a nice 3rd place for Falco.
Eat my dust.
Alright, so now it's between Tyler and Bing.
Right.
And Tilbert as well. Tilbert I think is last here.
Look at me, I'm free as a bird.
Shame. Okay, fine, I'll put on Axie.
Move it, you milkshake. Please come back, I'm so lonely.
Should I just put on Axie from Homer 2?
Learn to drive, dumbass. Please don't tell anybody I did this. I am excelente. Whoa, that adrenaline made me feel alive again. Let's make the scene. Get out of my
So
way.
got Tilbert finishing off the race, Bing
Looks harder than it is.
on 2nd truck, and Tyler moving on.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite. Vengeance will be mine. Hey, Dad, you
Right, there we
stupid
go.
kiter.
We've got Axie now as well.
Evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
From 1:23.24 more.
Now, why did I come here again? Now my story begins in 19-2. We have
Alright,
to say
so
tickety
Tyler and
because
Bing
the
have destroyed their last
contract
trucks.
over
Tilbert
20. So long, suckers.
just driving to the school. They're all going to finish RTA pretty much the same time.
How about them apples? Woohoo!
I think Tilbert will finish first, or maybe not. But...
Mayday, we're going down. Okay, that's a loss.
Alright, 1:28.35 for Tilbert. Bing gets a 1:27.03, and Tyler gets a 1:27.56. And that finishes the race. The last person going is Axie. The Axie is kind of already finished.
Was right. I I do end up dying in a spaceship.
Alright, so I have no idea what I'm going to be watching here, but I assume this is from where Tigger wanted us to watch from.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Did that really happen?
And let's go Tyler with the sub.
After eating too many raw hot dogs.
What a way to finish your Speed Simpsons race with a sub.
Sweet. And the ninja babysitters? Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream. Dad, your fans want you outside.
Fan?
Alright, let's see what's happening with Axie here. Oh, you just wanted to match with everyone else? Route PB, okay. That's unfortunate. But does make sense. Alright, Axe now onto 7-6. Got Falco in third. Oh, look at all the raids. Thank you everyone for the raids. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, wait, did I miss... Do we miss long black probes? Did he fail long black probes? Is that what happened? Alright, take 2 at Bridgecliff for Axe. Take 3 at Bridgecliff for Axe. Take 4. Alright, we're gonna get the wrench. Yeah, this probably not gonna work. Oh, he got out of bounds. Oh, with plenty of time. Easy Axie finish pace. You love to see it. Gonna be close to Tilbert. It should be pretty close to Tilbert. Actually, yeah. Let's see what he does in 7-7. Alright. Gets the alien car. Okay, let's see how we go here. But yeah, not a great Homer 2 from Axe. Already losing 3 minutes and still got plenty of 7-7 to go. Yeah, we did hear about that. I can play Axie watching the FBI cutscene. He did want me to show it, but I prioritized watching the live runners. Yeah, and apparently he found out, what was it, like three quarters into the cutscene that he had watched it, or was watching it. Alright. not the greatest 7-7 driving you've ever seen, but as long as you don't blow up the waist, it's fine. Axisaki. Honestly, one of the top 5 best emotes on Twitch. And Axe goes into the beam for a 129? 129.00. Let's go, Axe. GG's, that is all of our runners done. Which means our standings look like this. Potato wins by almost 10 minutes from Tim's, and then after Tim's it's super close, you know, with Falco finishing about a minute behind Tim's, Bam finishing 2 minutes behind Falco, and then being a minute behind, and then Tyler and Tilbert finishing last in the live race, with Axie's 129 flat being the final finish time. So yeah, that was a really fun race. GG to everyone, especially Potato, on a very big win, and that will continue Potato's big lead in the SHAR League. I will post updated standings pretty soon, maybe in the next like 20 minutes or so. All sub 130, you love to see it. Hopefully we can get all sub 130 ASM run at some point. But yeah, next week we have week 4 of the SHAR League, which is the collectibles 4-part race. So players are doing all gags, all wasps, all cards, and then all collectibles after that. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I don't know how many of these people have played any of those categories, so we might be seeing a bunch of fresh splits, fresh PBs, and interesting routing. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'd like to thank our runners for participating. Thank you to all 8 of them this week. And also thank you to everyone for watching, and I will see you all next week. Have a good one.